Hello, I'm Elizabeth Paranam, and these are the main stories on Al Jazeera. 3 people have been killed in violence between supporters and opponents of deposed Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi. The fighting took place in Mansoura, north of Cairo. Tens of thousands of Morsi's supporters are back on the streets, demanding that he be returned to power. However, demonstrators are also out in Cairo's Tahrir Square, voicing their support for the interim government. Israeli and Palestinian negotiators may be restarting peace talks soon. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry says the two sides have agreed on a framework for future talks. The discussions have been on hold for several years. The judge in the U.S. state of Michigan has ruled that a petition for bankruptcy by the city of Detroit violates the state's constitution. City administrators filed for bankruptcy on Thursday to try and get protection from creditors. Detroit is facing debt of more than $18 billion. U.S. President Barack Obama has called for tolerance and reflection in the wake of the George Zimmerman trial. Zimmerman was cleared of murder charges and the death of the unarmed black teenager Trayvon Martin. Patty Culhane reports from Washington, D.C.
It was remarkable in what he seemed to try to be doing. He wanted to try and explain to the American people why there would be so much anger in the African American community. As you know, there have been protests in pretty much all the major American cities and even some of the smaller ones throughout the week. People carrying signs saying, "I am Trayvon Martin." What the president said there is he's Trayvon Martin as well. He tried to explain what it is like to grow up black in this country.
You can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.com.